Yo, how's it going, guys? I'm super excited to be playing this game today. I downloaded it immediately. We're going to be playing the Outer Worlds. I'm going to be quiet when the cutscenes come on, so don't worry, guys. I really appreciate you viewing this video. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Ah, snap, guys. Here we go. I'm super excited. I'm a huge Fallout fan. Obsidian, Elder Scrolls Online. I didn't play too much 76, and you know why, but let's keep on topic. Tell me what you guys think about this game down below. Let's keep in mind that this whole game was set up for there to be a part 2. They funded it, they created it on their own, then they brought it to the companies, they showed it to the public, and then it's free, so everybody's gonna have a hype about it. We're all gonna download it, we're all gonna love it, and then part 2 comes, and then they're gonna make us pay for it, and it's gonna be awesome. Bigger areas, more loot, more RPG aspect, and maybe even a more distinct Fallout feeling in the game. Tell me what you guys think about that down below in the comments. And this guy has a real sense of humor. I mean, I kind of like the humor. It's kind of cringy sometimes, but at the same time, it's real crude. I get into it. It's my type of humor. Sometimes it's not, though. Let me just say that right now.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists will have to drift out here forever just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Hey, yo, they just left us out here flying in the air and cryogenic. That is pretty disgraceful. Okay, check it out. I'm gonna put a lot into intelligence. That's pretty obvious. I'm sure you guys might do the same thing, but I don't know how the game is. I don't know how it's gonna work. I know that the speech in Fallout is very important, and it looks like persuasion, or persuade, I mean, the persuade is coming with intelligence, so that's the route I'm gonna go. Oh, he's complimenting me, so you're gonna get some compliments the way you shift this. Let's see, yeah, we're gonna do some defense, or I mean dexterity, sorry, defense, some charm. I don't know, guys. I think perception, I think that's it. Tell me what you guys think down below. Tell me what you guys put in your stats down below. I'm really curious to see how you guys started. Oh, I got more points, or some skills. That we got 2 skills we're gonna have to slot in. Let's do dialogue for sure. And then maybe stealth, maybe tech, I don't know. Oh, leadership, maybe leadership. Most likely, yeah, because in Fallout 4, leadership perks were a big thing. And you heard him, he's still complimenting me as I'm doing this, so that's pretty cool that they're doing that. They added a lot. They thought about this game really intensely, kind of like Astroneer and how they do it. It's a private project they made on their own, guys. Keep that in mind. And they're promoting this to make it part 2. I think what is this? I honestly don't want to read all this, so you can see the perk at the bottom. I'm just gonna look at that. I think persuade, science, persuade and science are the best, but you know where I'm going, guys. You know where I'm going. Don't forget, Thank You Lost. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter,
Working your way up
TikTok,
to
you know, name it. You can find me there, guys. All right. Okay. I'm not gonna go too in depth because I don't want to waste too much time here. I just want to make a character get out there. I want to make him brown. Even though I'm fairly white, don't even ask. I got long hair, so I think I'm gonna put a ponytail if they give me the option. And don't forget, guys, this game is totally free with the Xbox Game Pass. Well, it's not totally free. I guess it's, you know, a couple bucks every month. But if you have the Game Pass, you could download this game ASAP. There's gonna be a lot of people playing it because a lot of people have the Game Pass. And if you don't have the Game Pass, you're slacking. You could get the Game Pass, you could get the Ultimate Game Pass, which will give you both Xbox Live and access to the games on the Game Pass. So go ahead and do that. So it's only like $1 more, guys, so get it. Get on it, because I believe that this is like around 30 bucks. I don't know. If you don't have the Game Pass, it's around 30 bucks, something like that. I'm not sure, guys. Maybe you want to correct me. Go ahead. There has been a lot of reviews. There's people on YouTube already making Outer Worlds content, but I'm letting you guys know right now that I'm gonna focus this. I'm gonna do as much as I can in about, you know, a couple weeks, maybe a month. It's Halloween month, so next month to be all free. You know what I'm saying, guys? And I think this is the game. I think this is where I'm gonna go. The color scheme in the hair is a little weird, but I'm just gonna try to get that brown or maybe even black. Let's see, as dark as I can. That's not too bad. I'll keep it there. No, I'm almost pretty sure they have all these colors. They better have something good. There's something realistic. Like, that's not too bad. I like the streaks in there. We'll keep that. My eyebrows are a little messed up, y'all. I drew them on this morning. And a lot of people are saying this is like Borderlands, but the only reason I say that is because the content is more like Destiny or maybe even No Man's Sky. And then the guns, I believe the guns are where people connect the two, where Borderlands and I guess you would say Astroneer collide. That's where they meet. That's the graphics, I guess you could say. But when it comes to the gameplay, it actually feels really much like a shooter. It feels like a first-person shooter, guys. You have a little jump ability where you can go left, you could go right, and really quick. And then you have the slow-mo, which is a replacement for the BATS system. So it's actually pretty decent. Let's get back into the cutscene, guys.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
And we have all watched this 100 times, so I'm going to leave a timestamp down below in the comments to when I actually get into the game. Because like I said, we've all seen this 100 times, so just going to look for that in the comments, guys, and then you can switch over, go to the timestamp.
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Skip jump, that's pretty lazy, honestly, but that's funny.
Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. If drive
Shit.
inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speed. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Shot us down the tube. Let's jump right into it. The loading screens are pretty long, but I'm skipping them.
There you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
shooting us down again, man. He just keeps on pushing us down, man. We can't get up. We can't seem to get up. Oh, here we go. Let me get up out this joint. Come on. Let me out.
Good.
Yeah, ignore those noises. Those are my
Hawthorne
getting
should
up
be close
noises. Those
by.
are grunting.
What in law's
Oh,
name?
dude's on
Is
the
that him?
floor dead. We
That
landed on this
idiot.
dude.
I told him
Oh,
to plant the beacon and
already
move
killing
away,
people. We
not
haven't
stand
even
there
touched it.
holding it.
Whoa,
well,
sensitivity's
no
a little
sense in
high.
letting his ship
Didn't
go to
expect
waste.
that. I did not expect that. It's
Hawthorne
feeling
won't mind you
smooth a
taking
little.
his
What
ship.
are these?
Better you than the
I don't know if
board,
there's gonna be a lot of harvest or
Not sure I
gathering
trust the
points
fellow.
in
Might
these
have gone after the
areas,
bounty on my
but
head.
I just want to check.
Shame about the whole
Fuck is that?
squashing
Oops.
thing.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
Nasty way to
cuss.
go.
I didn't mean to cuss, but I'm leaving it in there because why not? You know, why not? Everybody else does it. But, oh, all right. Let's just these little guys. They're like frogs or lizard frogs. I don't know what they are, but they're scaring me. Sorry, I have a dead zone on my left stick, so it's gonna be a little disorienting for you guys. You know what I mean? All right, we gotta sneak past these. Yep, we all seen this we all seen this. Everybody's playing the game on YouTube. I'm not the only one. All right, now that whoa, okay, hold on. Almost hit my head on the rock there. Almost hit my head. Yeah, the sensitivity is pretty high. You could run. That's nice. That's nice. Slow
Easy
mo.
now. You've been frozen for a while.
Ow.
Bound to be
Ow.
unforeseen
Ooh. The
side
first one was
effects.
for fake, but the second one, ow, man. I just broke
Hey,
my
you,
ankles.
come here.
Look at my
You've
life.
tried the best now. Now
that?
try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Okay.
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Oh, really? Well, you just kind of contradicted yourself there, guy. Yeah, you
Looks like
kind
the
of did
bleeding
that to
stopped.
yourself, buddy.
I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Spacer's Choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, you sound a lot like my lieutenant. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Alright, I went radio silent while I was talking to that guy. Now that we're done, let's ignore you guys some more. Shoot those barrels out the way.
Just happened. Can you hear me?
Try to get that little lizard frog, whatever that is. I don't know what that is, dude. I didn't even kill it either. Tactical time dilation, eh? So this is the replacement of VATS. It's gonna be interesting to see how this plays in the game. I can't wait to see. Can't wait to see. Honestly, I don't use VATS a lot. I'm like, whoa. Okay, so yeah, the sensitivity is pretty high, so when I'm aiming, it's pretty. Or maybe I'm just trash. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm just trash, yo. That's what it is. You ain't gotta lie to me, bro. I know it's true. Let me grab all this stuff, though. Hacking and picking locks. Okay, so this one, okay. I don't understand how this works yet because I just pressed A. I expected some animation or something, but that's not what happened. And I wanted to let you guys know that I did watch YouTube, but I don't want to spoil for myself, so I didn't watch all that much. You can sleep in the game, and I did get health from it. I don't know if we could injure our limbs like in Fallout, like if you could break your legs and then start limping, you're slower, or if you could do that to the enemies, that would be sweet. I'm not sure yet though. Oh, wow, wow. Okay, so there's no extra sneak damage. See now, you could pull a little trigger finger with this pistol though, yo. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh, this dude, yo. I am on hard, just in case you guys were wondering. And they're about to kill. Okay, he's dead. It didn't look like he died at first, but I looked like I was gonna die. Honestly, look at my life. Little red bar. And if you guys didn't know, my life is in the up left corner. Red bar life, blue bar, I don't know. You can see those little dashes. You get 2 of those. You go left, right. You double click. LB right there. You can see is my medicine. RB right there is the gauge for the time dilation. So, and then the bar in the very top obviously is that's your navigation. You can see north and all that, and then you can see my objective in the green little flashing light in the top. Let's talk to these people. I'm gonna go radio silent.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Young savage. She don't know she talking about me though. I clapped them cheeks, girl. Don't trip.
You out of your mind? No way. Once we've dealt with these marauders, I'm hunting that sick freak down. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Hold up, I'm trying to decide as fast as I can, guys. I don't want to stall you,
But those marauders...
even though I am.
Ugh. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Here we go, all square. Alright guys, I'm gonna need you to support me extra hard when I'm gonna be cussing and stuff in the videos, because this video game actually cusses. You see that guy just die immediately. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my, I'm sorry. That's killing me, guys.
This is gonna take a lot of...
Just ignore my ugly laugh. That was just, oh my gosh. He said, here we go, and then just died. You seen his body collapse. That was sad. But I'm going to need that extra support, like I was saying, because, guys, I'm not going to be going as mainstream or as kid-friendly as you guys, or not as you guys, but as I initially wanted to go. I wanted to reach the masses. I wanted to let my personality shine. But this is my personality, as I'm realizing, and so this is how it's going to be, guys. I hope that you're not too young. I hope that your parents don't hate you for watching me. Or not hate you, because they won't hate you, they will hate me. Let's see. Alright, let's see what this chick is saying.
I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, she got evil real quick. Look at her eyes. That's
You are
evil.
still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I
Well
see.
done,
Wink,
Captain
wink.
Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Yo, that music hit on cue though. Right on cue.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
The ship's name is Unreliable. That's bad voodoo.
Thank you.
That's bad
I
voodoo.
appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Alright, like I said, guys, I'm skipping the loading screen, so that's pretty much why I'm on pause right now. Level up, though. Level up. I'm gonna go check that out. Skill improvements. I don't know what that's all about. I'm gonna have to check that out, too. Reading that, it's a lot of reading. It's a lot of... and she ugly, too. Like, what is that? Too much color in your hair for a grandma. That's crazy. Well, I guess I'm not no one to judge, but that just looks crazy to me right here. Alright, let's see. I got 10 points to put in my skills. And let's see how this works, because they gave me 2 and then it gave 10 for each. So, selecting perks. Okay, so this just gives you a little perk. Kind of, yeah, I could... This is like New Vegas. When you would level up, you would get perks every 2 levels and then sometimes higher. That's cool. I like this. I like this. Hopefully it's every level, though. Honestly. Let me get all them perks. Yeah, that one's looking like the best. Need that base health. And you do have to confirm it before you leave, so that's I'm gonna have to get used to that too. But no, it's put 1 in each slot, so it's different. But I got 10 of them, so I could put a bunch everywhere. I could even it out. Tell me what you guys think. Am I messing up over here, guys? You heard me. I caught myself though. Combat dialogue abilities. What? That's weird. I don't know. I don't understand what that means. Like, does my guy talk? Or is it like, I don't know what that means. I have to look into that, guys. Let me fill up my inventory here. 2 of the same gun, that's how we roll. 2 of the same sword, that's how we roll. Let's go.
These
Moving on
surveillance
up
devices
to
allow
the
me to
east
monitor you
side.
constantly. Please ignore them.
She's saying something. Here's a shotgun, sawed-off shotgun. Let me put that in my item repair. Hold up. I might be too low a level to be doing any of this stuff, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just like going through the motions. But when I do know, I'm definitely gonna replay this game, and I'm gonna do it a whole different way. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on YouTube, if I'm gonna make it a mini series. I don't know, guys. Let me know down below what you guys think about that. Yeah. Never mind my enthusiasm. I'm just checking everything out because when you press Y fast, it's not fast enough. It only goes to the second. It only moves like twice, guys. So I don't know.
The Crux 2000
That's
workbench
gonna
is
be a
at your
good
disposal,
call,
Captain.
but whatever. We're gonna have to deal with it. And I've had a lot of fun playing other games. You know, Astroneer. What is this workbench? All right, let's check it out. But I've been really excited for this game, guys. I cannot even lie. I've been so hyped for this game. Is the hype real or not, guys? Like, I've been so excited to play this game, and here it is. So let's play the mother F out of it. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't a stutter. I was just doing something weird. Don't know if it worked or not. I guess we'll see. Y'all are gonna be like, this dude's dumb. What is this dude on though? I want some of that. It don't matter. All that matters is the Outer Worlds, and we're playing it. That's all that matters. Alright, so I'm definitely going to be using the shotgun. Look at the DPS on that pistol is 100 though. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's bad, but it is got a little trigger finger, so it must be good. I imagine if I get an upgraded version, it's even better. OMG.
Say,
Hold
this
on.
wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Shoot, I don't know you a I don't want to go killing people yet though, so it's
I'll
yeah.
waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down in Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Yo, she lucky though. She would have got blasted. I would have took her armor, her guns. She lucky though. She lucky. All right, so I'm checking out the map. So these areas are they're gonna be played like Borderlands or like Destiny, how they have certain areas, but then you can replay. There's different missions in the areas. There's different things to do in these areas, and I believe that that's how it's gonna be played. Don't quote me on that, but that's how it feels at the moment. So let's go ahead and head to the mark, ignoring everything. We're just, oh, look at these guys. Look at these dudes. Look at this dude. Bah, 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 bah. Look at how quick that gun shoots. Not too bad on the damage. Go. Am I missing? I'm missing. I'm missing all my shots, guys. Look at that one hit. That one hit, but it didn't do. Shit. That's not my fault. That shotgun sucks. That's not my fault. Oh my gosh. I thought a shotgun's supposed to kill people when you're up close. It's like, dang, guys. Alright, so here's another. So this loading screen I couldn't skip, guys, because it's in the middle of the clip. You can forgive me, though. I'm sure you could find it in your heart that I lied to you a little bit, just a little bit. But I do skip a lot of the loading screens. That's the usual load time for the loading screen. We're all the way at the beginning, so let's go ahead and hopefully we're not gonna have to talk to that chick again. See, look, I'm all the way at the beginning. I'm gonna have to do all this again. I'm gonna look around because I think there might be more stuff, but I don't know. What is that? Some kind of weapon. We're gonna use that. It looks like looks like the thing that I don't know what it's called. It's a sport though. Forgive my ignorance. Alright, well, I'm not pulling that shotgun out again. And I'm gonna check these other tabs. I have no other armor, so there's nothing I could do here. So I'm just gonna leave this, honestly, I think. Yeah. Just leave that. And as you can see, that there was no loading screen for that door. We're just gonna disregard everything. This purple red hair. I'm not sure what kind of hair that is. Look at her left ear is like super shiny because the sun's on it or something. I mean, I understand the graphics. It's like they have an outline, so I understand. It's like Borderlands.
If you're looking for work, Edgewater's not too far. Now, if you'll excuse me.
And we're on our way to die once more. Let's go figure out if these guys really got what it takes to take me down a second time. And this is on hard mode, so it gives them extra life and extra damage. I'm not sure how much, I don't really know. But it's on hard mode. There was a super hard mode that was similar to survival mode in the Fallout series. Was not trying to do that. At least not for my first run. I might do it for my second one, we'll see. See, if you got this pistol, let's just stick to this pistol, guys. It's not bad. Tore them dudes up. You got the little kill cam like there is in Fallout New Vegas and all the other ones. It's pretty sweet, pretty sweet. This guy got some ammo on him. Take all that good stuff from them. Here's some settlers. They got nothing on them. Look at that sky though, it's pretty nice. It's looking good. The graphics are looking good. I don't think I want to go through that tunnel. That tunnel looks like a trap, if I'm being honest. So let's just go around the mountain, guys. And then I'm gonna make it part 2 as soon as possible. Might even be the same day. I don't know, guys, but I wanna push this game as hard as I can. Look at that whole town. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Don't mind me. Just took a screenshot right here. All right, let's go ahead and run into Edgewater. I think that's what it's called. That's what it said.
Whoa,
Yep,
hey,
that's what it's
where'd you
called.
come from?
And then
Don't
so
go ambling out in
episode
those
2 is
hills.
probably gonna be
That's
called
Marauder territory, friend.
Entering Edgewater or something like that. I don't know, guys. Sorry, I should have been listening to what this guy was saying.
What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Oh boy, I know they ain't paying you enough to say that. You crazy. Look at your eyes. You overworked, bro. Get out of here.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
I got that dope, yo. Why you want some? You want some?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Damn, so what does that mean if like your dad dies and then you can't afford his grave? They're just gonna toss his body out or something? That's questionable right there. That is, I'm not down with Edgewater if that's what that means. You know what I'm saying? Like, psh, morally conflicted, yo. Alright, let's go check it out. Probably gonna get a loading screen. Fortunately, I can't cut it out this time. But bam! In there in seconds, yo. Looking pretty decent, like a town. You could not enter that place. You can talk to this person.
Takes care of its own. Keep your distance, friend.
It says this clinic is over here or something. Doesn't look like a clinic though, honestly. Just looks like a regular building with a super sweet view behind it. The cannery, canteen, or whatever. I'm not going there yet. I gotta go check out this person. I'm looking for this person, yo. I think it's the mayor. Salt tuna. Let's go. Leave one cannery for another. That's how we do it, yo. So I can't access that from the behind. We're just gonna go ahead and ignore all that. I don't know why I even opened this. Looks like some jibba jabba. Let's take that stuff though. It's not considered, it is considered stealing, but I'll still take it. I will take that. I think I'm gonna be a huge thief this game, guys. Oh, look at this. Looks like some steampunk, futuristic engineering. Alright, we're gonna hear them talk.
Grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Yo, I think my game bugging out. His lip syncing is not at all on
I'm Reed
point.
Thompson, Outpost Administrator.
Yeah,
I
look at
cannot
that.
help
That's
but
not.
notice
Oh
you
wow.
are not in uniform. Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker? Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Yo, that's kind of cool how she just jumped in our conversation, but whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations. Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Yo, this dude out here scheming. That's I don't
My
know.
dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew.
And here she
I
is.
could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Aw, snap.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask.
So go ahead and leave a like, guys. Subscribe to the channel for part 2, or just look me up. You'll find part 2. It's gonna be called something Companions, because this is my first companion. Tell me what you guys think down below. I really appreciate you clicking on the video, and until next time, guys, I'm